Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Alex here in the west end of Toronto at the residential intersection of Gladstone Avenue and Sylvan Avenue. And right behind me is, of course, the busy Dufferin Street, always known for its high amount of traffic, vehicles. It's always so busy no matter what time of day. Although the ride down here wasn't so bad, especially that I was on a new flyer. Was just taking a very, very short walk inside the Dufferin shopping mall, right over there. Only filmed one elevator, which was a bit mid, but that's okay. And this here is Dufferin Grove Park. Unfortunately, though, this is literally the city of all these freaking tents where all the homeless people are living inside it. It's not as bad as Allen Gardens. I mean, Johnny does a better job of documenting the homeless situation. But yeah, Dufferin Grove Park here. They've had tents here for I don't know how long. So yeah, pretty sad to see. And Gladstone Avenue pretty much begins just around here. This is a very small residential street paralleling Dufferin Street, which is, again, as I just mentioned, a block to the west. It is high noon right now, just around 12:20 p.m. Midday time. Today is the 12th of September, 2024, Wednesday afternoon. And it is 21 degrees Celsius, but later today, the temperature is going to go around to the late 20s, early 30s. So summer's not officially over yet. So doesn't mean we won't see any of these high temperatures anymore. At least it's not like July, August, where the weather is just freaking unbearable. It was just, it was crazy, man. That's kind of why I wanted to do this video at this hour, too. Oh boy, we got a dead squirrel here. Aw, that's sad. Poor thing. What the hell is this here? Oh, it's probably some infrastructure that the city decided to waste money on here. Oh yeah, for bikes, for like bicycles here. Wow. Okay, well, no offense to Johnny or anybody that just cycles here in the city. I mean, I don't even buy a bicycle myself. But I'm not really sure what I think of this infrastructure here. Where are the cars gonna go? Especially people living around here. But the thing is, in old Toronto, I mean, everything is just mostly central. People can just like walk friggin' anywhere. That's the thing. Dufferin Grove Park, I saw a tree with its leaves changing color. Falls, of course, in 2 weeks. And this here is College Street. So we're a bit west of downtown right now. Yesterday I made a walking video on King Street from Strawn all the way to Simcoe. And then I just did nothing for like 2.5 hours until I made a walking video at the height of afternoon rush hour. But I go to downtown way too much. I'm not going to go back there again today. In fact, after this, I'm thinking of heading to Mississauga. Making a couple more bus rides and visiting maybe the U of T Mississauga campus. Oh yeah, and I filmed the walking video here a couple weeks ago on a Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah, this is a one-way street. This is a one-way street. I'm so dumb. And the video will end right outside a very historic landmark in the city. It's been around for over a century. We got one of these studio-like buildings here. Kind of remind me of like a warehouse or something, but obviously it's very small. And this here used to be some sort of factory. There's the CN Tower as we're getting a look at it for the first time, and I do not know if this is going to be a good thumbnail. Oh yeah, there's the financial district. Again, great temperatures right now, but it's going to get worse later. In fact, this might be the only walking video I'll film, because I go to Mississauga, I always run out of ideas, and also, not to mention, the roads there are not that very nice at all. So I've walked around here before. Like, this is all very familiar. Maybe because Dovercourt Road is like on the other side of this building. I don't think I've ever walked through this side. Oh, is that Cadbury on the top of there? You know, the British chocolate maker. Otherwise, it would have been like purple. Let's get a closer look, because it used to be some sort of thing. Yep, Cadbury. I was right. It says, "Welcome to Cadbury Museum." Oh, that's where the museum is. I didn't know that. Don't forget, there's like another chocolate factory on Sterling Avenue. Oh, that lady passed me. She was actually pointing up her, like this finger, not the middle one. Otherwise, I don't know. We got a problem with that. So there's the other chocolate factory here, and I can smell a little bit of it here too. So this is where it is. Yeah, I almost didn't know Toronto had another freaking chocolate factory. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of people walking through here. Oh, this here probably used to be some sort of church. It's all being fenced in. St. Anne's Anglican Church. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna freaking get rid of it. Unfortunately, what a shame. And here's Dundas Street coming up. So after that, I'm probably gonna hop back on the 929. It doesn't matter if it's a freaking Nova Arctic, which I hate, or New Flyer. If it's a unit that I've never been on before, like it's not even in my notes, and that's fine, I guess. I'll take it up to the subway, take it for the first time. I took the bus entirely here, because I live like a kilometer away from Dufferin Street, and I rarely ever walk to Dufferin, but this time I didn't. I took the 59, and then the 32 across, and then the 929 down. I got a New Flyer. I didn't even check see what bus was coming, but it's a win-win, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what neighborhood this is. This might have been like Brockton Village. Oh, this is Little Portugal now. Thank you. And we'll go over to the other side now. I gotta make a walking video here through Little Portugal at some point. It's very interesting here. Look at all the small size businesses, some of the Portuguese restaurants that are here. Oh, look at this dude here. Literally blocking the freaking crosswalk. Good job. Some nice driving. Oh, he had his window down. Of course, he wouldn't give a shit. We got the Gladstone apartments here. That's a very interesting looking entrance. I like the red door. Oh yeah, by the way, I already had my lunch. Like I had like well, since I slept in late, I had a very early lunch. I had it at home. So I don't need to worry about me spending more money on stuff, even though I'm tempted. I mean, McDonald's has their coupons too. I would have went and used one of their coupons to get a nice meal for less, but I promised my mom we would go out for lunch together this weekend. You know, this area is definitely familiar to me now. Because don't forget, I did a walking video on nearby Dovercourt Road, and I think one other street too. I just can't remember the name of it. And once I get to Queen, we'll probably be in the West Queen West neighborhood. And then on the other side of Dufferin would be Parkdale, which is very known for its gritty old school vibes. But unfortunately, I don't know if I like it that much anymore. And again, guys, again, you know the bus, you know the video I did Saturday, Bay and King with the freaking Nova bus making a very sharp right turn, and they got damaged in scaffolding, and then the fire service came. Man, that video has like almost like freaking 5,000 views, man. Thank you so much. Got so many comments, mostly of them condemning the bus driver's actions, because they said that they said that she would have been like fired because she waited too long. She didn't really call transit control or supervisor. But not to mention, I mean, this happened right in the heart of downtown. Birchmount is all the way in Scarborough, so it could have taken long for his freaking supervisor to respond. But me, Sapan, Liam, and others, we all waited around here to see what would happen. And I knew it was going to be a very, very interesting video. So but since I get too many comments on that video, nothing really juicy or anything, like just because, you know, I need to take like a little break from responding to those comments, I just paused them. YouTube introduced this new feature. It can pause comments on a video temporarily, so I did that because, you know, I know I'm going to be getting a much more influx of them. At the time, the video had already been like live for like 4 freaking days. Actually, no, 3, because I uploaded it on Sunday. Oh, this here is a school. Oh yeah, this reminds me, on the opening day of the CNE, I also did a walking video on Dufferin. Pretty much from like south of Dundas all the way to the exhibition gate. You know, where the arch is. Oh, by the way, at Queen is where Gladstone becomes Sudbury Street, but it's only a very, very short stretch. I'm not going to even bother with that. This is Alexander Muir, Gladstone Avenue, PS. Some nice art here, probably made by the students. Might have been here for like years and years. Looks really cool. With all of these words growing up in elementary. I also got my bottle of water with me, so I'll just take a sip of it. Oh, here's Waterloo Avenue. I know Sudbury is a very short street. The thing is, though, I don't know where the hell it ends. That's the thing. And I saw that Liam would be going live pretty much around like right now. I'm gonna have to check and see, but even if he does, I'm probably not gonna go and track him down. Oh, here's another street I filmed a walk on, Argyle. That was back in the fall, and I had a Pizza Badiali, which is down the street from here. It's another interesting residential street. There's an old Portuguese grocery store here. Oh, they also sell coffee here. And it looks like I may have to cross back to the other side, which is probably a good thing for me because I'm heading to, I'm walking back to Dufferin, and then I'm going to be catching the bus here. There's people working on a house. And then you can see all the freaking condos up ahead. Actually, I don't know if I'll need to. I think the sidewalk goes this way and then it just goes around. Oh, here's Peel Avenue. We got Peel Avenue here. Montreal's got Peel Street. Yeah, look at everything here. This is all new. I mean, I'm definitely all for affordable housing. But when it's all about gentrification, it's kind of a little bit of a problem, and then condos got to replace old important blocks of like history, you know, especially in the East End. Well, actually, I think they gentrified it for a good cause because it was a freaking shit show. It was a freaking shithole back then. It's a lot more nicer. Like, you know, Regent Park, where my dad used to live for like 2 years. But yeah, I'm glad hey, there's a GO train. That's an F59PH locomotive. You don't really see those every day. Probably on the Barrie line. Or Kitchener line. Oh, there's an Island Foods here too. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys a very well-known landmark here. It's been around for 100 years. Or almost, at least. It should be around here. And then I'll wrap things up. I believe this is it right here. This is the Gladstone Hotel. I love the detail on this building too. Like that stuff here. Ooh, now I'm already feeling like getting another coffee from Timmy's. Yeah, there it is. This is the old Gladstone Hotel. The oldest. Okay, so I was around more than 100 years. 1889, according to the plaque right here. I'll just right up here. Oh, there's another train here too. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap this video up and just walk over back to Dufferin. Even I could have just hopped on the streetcar here. Nah, I'm just gonna walk. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. Enjoy your last few weeks of summer. Thanks for the support, your comments. If you want to be negative, please be constructive and concise. Don't be an asshole, or else I will definitely treat you like one. Alright guys, take care, adios, and bye-bye. Peace out.